welcome. You're with IndiaPostLive.com, India's first live conversation web portal. This is a platform where all of you talk about what everyone else is talk about on social media. Of course, we also discuss offbeat stories that traditional media is not really picking up. We have started a new show for you in the middle of the day that will keep you abreast of all that is trending on social media that day, and the show is called Trend Tonic. So welcome to today's edition of Trend Tonic. Needless to say, the biggest story of the day is, of course, the railway budget that was presented just a while ago by Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu in the Lok Sabha. Now, the chartered accountant turned politician, in fact, just before he left for Parliament to present the budget, had said that there is a long and difficult road ahead, and nothing major can be achieved in 1 year. So now, markets had, of course, risen just prior to the announcement, but the markets were also disappointed when Suresh Prabhu did not announce any new trains, neither did he announce any hike in the fares, passenger fares. So let me quickly give you a brief on what he has said. He first said that good governance emerges out of participative governance. People's involvement is very high with the railways. He said there would be no hike in railway passenger fares. We will focus on improving passenger amenities, including cleanliness. Very importantly, he said that railway facilities have not improved substantially for the past few decades, which is a result of underinvestment that affects capacity, leading to poor morale. And this fed into the vicious cycle of chronic underinvestment for a long time. Those are the tweets that you can see, reactions to the rail budget. And what is really interesting is that he actually punned his own name before starting the budget. You know, he said, "Hey Prabhu, ye kaise hoga? Oh God, how will it happen?" His name is Suresh Prabhu. That elicited quite a bit of laughter from his fellow parliamentarians before he embarked on his 70-minute speech. All right, now the speech, of course, carried the distinct imprint of Narendra Modi, and he referred to his pet schemes like Swachh Bharat, Digital India and Make in India. And he said 17,000 more toilets would be replaced by bio toilets, and that new toilets would be built at 650 stations. He has also said that there would be mobile charging facilities in general compartments, Wi-Fi in category B stations. You can also they're making a move to paperless ticketing, to introduce handheld devices for the TTEs, and train between Delhi to Mumbai and Delhi to Kolkata will be an overnight journey. Basically, the speed of high-speed trains will be increased from 120 to 160 kilometers per hour. 67% more funds allotted for passenger amenities. And he said that our goal is to make rail a safer means of travel. So those are all the tweets that we have. And in fact, Narendra Modi said that the railway budget lays out a clear roadmap to make railways the key driver of India's economic growth. He also said that we would monetize our resources rather than sell them for finances. No new trains, that's a drastically bold move, says Sandeep Bharadwaj. It is not price subsidy but doling out free Wi-Fi, 400 stations to get Wi-Fi. People are upset. Some people are upset that there are no new trains announced. All right, moving on. The next big story that is trending on social media, of course, the nail-biting match between Afghanistan and Scotland. Afghanistan won by 1 wicket. It was a great match. It was a nail-biting match, as I just said. In fact, Scotland had set a target of 211. They scored 210 all out in 50 overs. Now, Afghanistan achieved the target after losing 9 wickets with 3 balls to spare. 49.3 overs, they made 211 for 9. This was the 17th match of the World Cup tournament. Now, the Scottish fans, of course, extremely surprised. They batted brilliantly. They registered over 200 and their first 200 plus total in a World Cup match. The bowlers backed the performance by reducing Afghanistan to 97 for 7. But a scintillating knock from Samiullah Shewari led the Afghanis to a historic win. So definitely a lot of people really thrilled that Afghanistan have scored, have registered their first win in this tournament. And after 10 tries and the misfortune of taking on some big names in the previous World Cups, Afghanistan scraped over to make history. All right. Daulat and Shapur Zadran were outstanding, and Javed Ahmdabi's breezy knock, who basically he is a former Afghanistan's under-19 captain, and he displayed a lot of promise in this particular match. What a story, from the war zones to the World Cup. Almost outplayed Sri Lanka, today got their first win. Amazing team. Definitely people are very happy at what has happened. Take a bow, Shapur Zadran. So the hashtag, as you can see, is Afghanistan versus Scotland, AFG versus SCO. What a game. That's it. Enough said. What a game. All right, the third trend that we are picking up from Twitter today is something called hashtag celeb train. Now, this is again another random trend that has been set up by the Tweeples, and very extremely interesting, funny tweets there from all of you out there on the social media. Basically, of course, celeb train would have come from the fact that the railway budget was also announced today. So like you had the celeb middle name, you have something called a celeb train. Let's take a look of some of the very interesting and funny tweets that you guys have put up. Hashtag celeb trains. Jumla Express, bullet trains with easy to board systems and motor dynamics. Parthiv Patel's train, all right. A teeny weeny one there. Manmohan Singh's train, Mon Express, zero noise, but you will have to take permission to eat, talk and pee from the TT. Theek hai, says Rashmi Rao. Rakhi Sawant's train, Cheating Express. Of course, this is from yesterday's, we got you that soundbite where she said that Karan Johar and Ranveer Kapoor were cheated upon. Celeb trains of Amir Khan's train, the Tingu Express. Rajnikant Express won't go anywhere. All stations will come to it, definitely. Aam Aadmi Party trains, you can see the future. Okay. It doesn't seem to be a very happy future. The Duck Express, Anushka Sharma, referring to that lip job she got done. Sonakshi Sinha Express will need a special wide railway track to fit in. That was mean. Abhishek Bachchan's train won't come on track despite several attempts. Another mean one there. Alok Nath's Agarbatti Express. Alright, says Samiksha Sharma. Rajnikant Express, you reach your destination even before you sit down. Oh, I so wish. Okay. Ornob Goswami's train, the Shoutabdi. Lovely. This looks exactly like the BJP Express. The Doga Express, okay. Somebody who loves dogs as much as I do. He's the only fat guy in town. Tanmay Bhatt trying to enter the train. Okay. Tanmay Bhatt, you will remember, is the founder of the All India Bakchod, who had in fact commented on Rakhi Sawant's cheating comment by saying that was his favorite reaction. All right, so those are the three top trends on Twitter that we have for you today. The railway budget, that wonderful match between Afghanistan and Scotland, which Afghanistan won by 1 wicket, and of course the trend that all of you started, celeb trains. If there's anything else that you think is trending on social media that we should also talk about, write into us Tweet us at #IndiaPostLive and @IndiaPostLive. Send us your video comments on IndiaPostLive.com. See you again tomorrow with a fresh edition of Trend Tonic. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.